So thank you. I guess I'll never see any of you ever again.
That was Christy Clark speaking for the first time since resigning as BC Liberal leader. Our Tina Love-Green was there for her goodbye address.
After 6.5 years as the Premier of BC, Christy Clark took questions from reporters for the very last time as she said goodbye to politics. She said she was proud of what she'd accomplished, like creating a strong economy and having 5 consecutive balanced budgets. But she said her decision will allow the party to renew itself.
A leader needs to know when it's time to go. There is nothing worse than seeing politicians hanging on because they feel like they're irreplaceable. Nobody's irreplaceable. I'm not.
Clark said she knew in her heart it was time to go after the BC Liberals failed to win a majority in the May election, even though after the loss, she had said she would stay on as opposition leader.
Looking back, I knew in my heart from election night that it was time for me to leave in my heart. And that feeling grew, as the Lieutenant Governor called on John Horgan to form the government. I was going to resign as leader that night. But I felt like I had a responsibility to get the party, get the caucus into the opposition offices and kind of get us organized. I didn't want to leave in the midst of chaos.
As for what she's doing next, she said she has no plans. Right now, she's focused on hanging out with her teenage son, Hamish, who she brought to the press conference. He was put on the spot when he was asked about what he thought about his mother's decision.
6.5 years, it's been a long time. She's been Premier for most of my life that I can remember. So I think it's going to be an interesting change. It's going to be really, it's going to be cool. It's going to be fun.
Nice. Yeah, so we'll get more time. We've already bought. How many theater tickets do we have?
Yeah, we're going to go see a lot of theater.
How many did you buy today?
Well, we got 2 subscriptions to the Arts Club season, so I'm pretty happy with that.
So we're going to go see a lot of shows, a lot of theater.
As for who Clark would like to replace her, she gave no clues other than saying whoever is best for the job. The party has 4 weeks to set rules for the leadership convention. Tina Love-Green, CBC News, Vancouver.